Please come.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Just take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Sir, myself SUBHADARSHINEE Das. I hail from Jajpur district. Currently, I am residing in Cuttack since 15 years. I've done my schooling from DAV Public School, Cuttack. Later, I went to pursue my graduation in computer science.
DAV School Cuttack means? CDA Cuttack?
Yes,
There are three schools, DAV.
yes, sir. Sir, CDA one.
CDA Cuttack.
Then I went to pursue my graduation in computer science from Odisha Women's College. After that, I dedicated my time preparing for civil services, meanwhile pursuing my Masters in Public Administration from Utkal University. My hobbies include reading books, writing. I have authored a book titled Made Me Win, which was published recently. And apart from this, I have keen interest in performing Odisha.
What is your book?
So
Made Me Win.
Made me?
Win.
Then you tell about that. Made Me Win.
Sir, it is basically a fictional book, a collection of 20 stories. This basically focuses upon the social issues which we often don't look at, and it also consists of some experiences of mine that can impact, I feel.
Who has published this your book?
Sir, Bhasa Prakasham Publishers.
Odisha, Odia.
No, English.
Then what is the content and what is the message?
Message.
Sir, the message basically to look at some socio-cultural problems which are often neglected.
Example?
Sir, sticking towards the base. Actually, we are forgetting the nature. For example, the environment, one of the aspect being, we are forgetting the goodness of environment, and we are just
There is no
exploiting
point
it.
in answering. To make you win, what are the criteria? 1, 2, 3.
Sir,
Very important. Two criteria.
Sir, for Made Me Win, sir, if it is the title like that, if it is there, then first will be the support, because it is making me win, not personally. Motivation is the first one, then support. So that will be.
Only motivation.
No, sir, motivation is the main keyword. Then it should be intrinsic mainly.
I will motivate you and give you lecture days and days, month,
Sir,
years.
that requires intrinsic motivation more than the outside motivation.
But if you will ask me, then I will tell hard work, talent.
Sir, yes, sir, that is.
Suppose talent sometimes is off condition. So will hard work propel?
Yes, sir, that hard work is the key. No matter how gifted you are, but hard work is the key that you can change yourself. If we say that if something is not in our fate, but hard work, even Bhagavad Gita states that Nishkama Karma,
Yes.
through Nishkama Karma, if it is not in your fate, but if your karma is good, then it can take you to that destination.
So today, which day we are observing at the national level?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware.
National Engineers Day. Engineers Day. Yes. Vishwasura engineers. Called as the Vishwakarma of the earth. Is a greater contribution particularly for Odisha. Vishwasura. India also. So, producer is Bhasa Prakasham,
Yes, sir.
Sanjit Patnaik.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You are computer science,
Yes, sir.
physics, chemistry, mathematics. So, why did you opt for higher studies?
Sir, actually, while preparing for civil services, I came across a subject, public administration, and before that, of course, we have governance in our general study paper 2. Sir, it gave me enough to get interested to pursue higher education in public administration.
You know, have you heard the term Mo School?
More school, yes, sir.
But now it is changed to nomenclature is changed. What is that?
Sir, I'm not aware of it right now.
Go through that. No, not. recently already done. Most schools, PM Sri school, PM Sri school. School condition, college condition, more college, more school, all are changed. Nomenclatures are changed. So maybe the other factors may remain unaltered, but nomenclature is changed. Go through that. Then about the current news and who's and who you have to go through.
Yes.
What is Subhadra Yojana?
So Subhadra Yojana is promoting women towards financial inclusion in Odisha. It is like providing an amount.
Why women require empowerment? Why not men?
Sir, because sir, it is very misogynistic that in our society today also women are not put to that level. So many even the literacy rate is not high as compared to male. So it is an effort to bring women to take part in.
Don't make it as a two type. You tell your mind, that will be more lively. Because you know that your males are the male members, they are susceptible very much to commit suicide, then they are addicted. So many factors, motivation is required for them in many cases than a woman. Woman is tolerable, no doubt. They can understand.
Sir, actually this can be Subhadra Yojana. It can be for promoting to bring women into self-employment kind of. They can do that. They are providing incentives for that also, like 10,000 for a year.
All government schemes we have to go through.
Okay.
All government schemes of Odisha, particularly. Change of name, other things.
Right.
Revenja College name should be changed. What is your idea, one view?
Sir, Revenja College, sir, it from very past it is being named under his name and it is internationally recognized. So changing the name also impacts that reputation, like that name has a brand. So for that the many protests also are going on. And if we want to change the name, then we should have that category, some criteria and all to look at.
Okay, have you heard the term DRDO?
Yes, sir.
DRDO, what is that?
Defense Research Organization.
Research,
Yes,
defense,
Defense Research
development
and
organization.
Organization.
Research and development, always there side by side.
Research and development, sir, that goes.
What is the latest discovery?
DRDO?
Latest work going on in DRDO?
Sir, latest.
So they are preparing warships,
Okay.
very much effective warships. That is their discovery, sir.
You have anthropology.
Yes, sir.
Anthropology is a science which studies tribal people. Why should we study the tribals?
Sir, because
They are almost going to be extinguished soon. So what is the necessity of going to study them?
Sir, first of all, the main reason was their isolation from mainstream. So then they have a very different culture than the mainstream one, and they are not being that developed with the mainstream ones. So we need to study.
So my point
and
is,
protect.
if they are going to extinguish, there is no need to study them. What for should we study them? They will be
No,
extinguished.
sir. I think they are the indigenous people, and the culture is very important. So in order to preserve that, we have
What do we
to
learn
study.
from tribal studies?
Sir, mainly tribal studies. Sir, mainly it focuses on their culture, their way of living, and their substantial based economy. Sir, they had then the political band and all. If they have the kind of administration, so that one.
You see, you are missing a link. We have to know the modern society. We must know the ancient people. They are the primitive ancient people. All institutions probably started growing from their life. Supposing religion, elementary form of religion, that is turned to a organized form of religion now. Even family,
Yes, sir.
even say other institutions, all started how and in what stage it was there. Then all institutions like family, kinship, religion, everything was in a rudimentary stage, and that is developed to a modern stage.
Yes.
So our predecessors, if you don't know our predecessors, so then we are missing many things. They have indigenous medicines.
Right.
So then tell me, that's why we should read them.
Yes, sir.
If you want to know about family, we must go back to the history of family, when and how it originated.
Yes, sir.
If we go to religion, then we must study elementary forms of religion, how it started with tribal people.
Yes, sir.
If you know about our ancestors, we must go to study the, say, ancestor worship which was prevalent then. Anyway, distinguish between pastoral economy, agrarian economy and industrial economy.
Sir, pastoral economy is mainly consist of the herding of sheep and goats, like livestock that we can say. Agrarian economy is growing crops and all, cropping pattern. Then, sir, industrial economy is sir mining, and apart from mining, that sir manufacturing thing.
What is Malinowski's contribution to anthropology?
Sir, Malinowski, sir, his contribution is in economic anthropology. He gave a concept of cooler ring exchange.
And he extensively studied culture.
Yes, sir.
And how he developed this theory of culture,
Sir,
how he linked
sir,
biology with culture, can you say?
sir, as far as I remember, he has studied a society in native North America. Exactly, I'm not.
Trobriand Islanders.
Trobriand Islanders. Sir, there he first analyzed their genetic variations and all, and then he studied their cultures, and specifically he studied about the economic culture of their, how economy is done.
He has developed a theory that is based on biological, depend on how biology is linked with culture.
That theory means
Anyway, supposing you want to quench your thirst, you drink. You are hungry, you must take food. In a tabular form, that is. Tell me about Evans Richard. Have you heard his name? Evans Richard.
Yes,
Have you
sir.
heard? Have you read something?
Sir, somewhere I read about him, but I'm not clear about.
Acha. Tell me which is regarded as the golden age of Indian society in a primitive time.
Golden age, primitive.
Ancient time. Primitive to backward.
Sir,
Historical time, Ame.
Sir, the Gupta period.
Gupta Yuga. Why? What for?
Sir, for the art and architecture that he brought, that dynasty brought.
What is the contribution of Maurya period?
Sir, Mauryan period, sir, first is the Akhanda Bharata, for which he fought and also won. Then after the Mauryan period, sir, we have a very significant war called Kalinga War, fought by Ashoka. And then, sir, apart from that, Chanakya's Artha Shastra.
What is it all about?
Sir, it is basically about administration.
Polity and economy.
Economy, yes, sir.
And you see, Maurya dynasty is remembered for giving a stable government because there are frequent foreign invasions. They stopped, and a centralized administrative system.
Yes, sir.
And also about the revenue collection, what should be the revenue, who should be paying what. All these things are developed by Chanakya has given the theory. And tell me the woman of Odisha who got Padma Shri. Tell
There
one, two
are
names.
Many, sir, first Kumkum Mahanti. Sir, she got Padma Shri for Odissi dance.
Yes.
Sanjukta Panigrahi.
Yes.
Then Sir, Guru Keducharan Mahapatra Padma Vibhushan.
I'm asking you the women.
Oh, sorry, sir. I'm so sorry.
Doesn't matter, tell me.
Women. Sir, I can remember.
Writer, writer, dance, social work, everything. All.
Sir, I'm not able to.
Jackson ने किए लिखे थे
Sir, Dr. Pratibha Rai.
सिपाही सो मेरा नहीं the ज्ञान की
Yes,
टावर
the
पर
Gyan Kit, yes, sir.
and then तुलसी मुंडा
Yes, for social work.
पैसे तू
Baijanti, yes.
और कमला पुजारी
Sir, I'm not aware of.
Super well, no?
I said, no?
and what is the distinction between short story and novel?
Sir, short story is a collection of many different stories which is portrayed like in very short. Novel is the continuous book that we have continuous chapter about that thing only, one particular experience or something.
Who said poetry is emotion collected in tranquility?
I don't know, sir.
Literature वालों पचाली anyway
No, sir, I'm not aware.
सेली कोई anyway sir
Sir has already asked so many questions.
Right.
You have anthropology as your optional.
Yes, sir.
Please update me regarding Anthropocene. Anthropocene,
Anthropocene.
which is in current news.
Sir,
You have idea of Pleistocene, Holocene.
so these are the eras, like Holocene eras and all.
What is the difference between era and epoch?
Sir,
No idea.
No, sir.
Please go to.
Yes.
It's not so big thing. You can know. You have so many things, talent you have. Achha, tell me recent changes in NCERT.
Sir,
Syllabus.
it is mainly they are inculcating the Indian history, like they are just eliminating the medieval part, and also they are inculcating the Indian contribution. like,
Indian personalities
Yes, sir.
contributed to the history.
Yeah, they are least focusing on their Persian route and the invasion
Yes, yes.
that happened in the medieval period. So that one.
There are flash floods
Yes, sir. Plus.
in one side. On the other side, cities are facing underground water scarcity. What are the main causes of these two things?
Sir, first cause will be the drainage system, for which there is a flash flood, and on the other hand, the decreasing groundwater table, for which a city like Bangalore is water scarce by 2020. So that is the two factors.
If you become an administrator, how do you look at these issues for Odisha?
Sir, in case of Odisha, if we see for floodings, Cuttack is one of the district which is really known for flash floods. Sir, we have to improve the drainage system in Cuttack. And talking about the water scarce reason, we have to see what is the problem behind why it is water scarce, due to if there is any thing like industrialization or any other economic thing which is exploiting the environment, then we have to look at that.
Tribal sub-plan is there in Odisha.
Yes, sir. That is.
How many tribal groups?
Sir, in Odisha there are 62 tribal groups are there, and 13 are PVTGs.
Why they are called PVTGs? कौन सा full form टा कौन?
Particularly vulnerable tribal
Tribal.
group.
What is the difference between tribal and particularly vulnerable tribal?
Sir, I will say in simple words, the tribal groups are a bit developed than the PVTGs. They are called PVTGs because they have a criteria like low agricultural technology, then their education, then indigenous people like them.
Any other thing particularly vulnerable? Why this word vulnerable? What do you mean by?
Vulnerable, they are at the verge of extinct.
They are
Extension.
the verge of reducing.
Yes, sir.
Strength
Extension.
is reducing.
Yes, sir.
You know from the word itself it is understood.
Yes, sir.
In which finance commission we are in?
Sir, 15th.
15th or 16th?
Oh, sorry, sir. 16th. It's outdated. This.
नीति आयोग जानते
Yes, sir.
किए चेयरपर्सन किए नीति आयोग
Chairperson, sir, Prime Minister head करते Prime Minister of India. And,
What is the slogan for the year 2024?
no, sir. I don't know.
विकसित भारत.
Dikshit Bharat.
Sir.
So, Subhadarshine, actually, you are presentable.
Yes.
When you will be, when is your viva?
Sir, 4th of October.
4th of October, time is there.
Okay, sir.
ଆଉ ଯାଇକି ସେ ଗୁପଚୁପ୍ ଦହିବରା ନ ଖାଇ ଆରାମରେ ବସି ସେଠି ଘରେ ତାକୁ ଭଲ ଭାବରେ ରିଭାଇଜ୍ କରି ପଢ଼ ହେଲା ନା ତାକୁ ଅପଡେଟ୍ ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ପଢ଼ ଅପଡେଟ୍ ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ଟା ପଢ଼ିଲେ ବହୁତ କଥା ଜାଣିପାରିବ ସ୍କିମ୍ ବିଷୟରେ କେଉଁ ଜାଣିବୁ ତା ପଚାରିଲେ କେତେ ଗୁଡ଼ା ଯେଉଁ ପର୍ଟିକୁଲାରଲି ଫଟାଫଟ କହିଦେଇ ଚାଲିବ ଯେଉଁ ପଦ୍ମଶ୍ରୀ ପଦ୍ମଭୂଷଣ ଅମୁକ ଇତ୍ୟାଦି ସେ ବହି ଅଛି ଏନି ଜେନେରାଲ ନଲେଜ୍ ବୁକ୍ ବି ପାଇବ ଆଉ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ସ୍କିମ୍ ଅନ୍ୟ ଗୁଡ଼ା ତ ଅଛି ତ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ଆଡ଼ିସନାଲ୍ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ସବୁ ନର୍ମାଲ୍ ଥିଙ୍ଗସ୍ ଯେଉଁଟାକି ୱାନ୍ ସୁଡ୍ ବି ଆର୍ନ
Okay, sir.
ଅଦରୱାଇଜ୍ ଓକେ ଚାନ୍ସ ଇଜ୍ ଦେୟାର ଜଷ୍ଟ ଗୋ ଥ୍ରୁ ନଟ୍ ୱେଷ୍ଟ ୟୋର୍ ଟାଇମ୍
This is your first chance.
Yes, sir.
ସିଷ୍ଟମେଟିକ୍ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟର ସାଇନ୍ସ ପଢ଼ିକି ଯାଉଛି
Idea.
ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କରୁଛି ଭଲ ହେଇଛି ଆମ୍ବିସନ୍ ଅଛି
Very good.
ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି
Thank you, sir.
ବେଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ଲକ୍
Thank you, sir.